Karnataka, where State's Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has said that he has no control over BMRCL's decision to increase the fares. Amid the opposition to the Bengaluru Metro fare hike, Siddaramaiah has now accused the BJP leaders of misleading the public to blame the Karnataka government. In fact, he acknowledged people's right to protest but also criticized the BJP for its hypocrisy. He said that Bengaluru Metro Rail Corporation Limited is a 50-50 joint venture between the Union and Karnataka governments governed by the Union-controlled Metro Railways Act of 2002. In fact, the Bengaluru Metro Rail Corporation Limited is likely to now review the hike in metro fares after there's a massive outrage from several quarters. Now, officials of the BMRCL said that they would assess ridership data and take into account commuters' feedback while reviewing the concerns regarding the revised fare structure. Now, the fare revision, which came into effect on Feb 9th, has sparked a wave of complaints from the metro users. My colleague Mohammad Wajiullah is back with us on the broadcast over this development. Wajiullah, you also spoke to a series of passengers. They had something to tell you with regards to this particular metro hike. Could you tell us, of course, on and also through the screen, I can see there are a couple of protesters behind you. Could you please walk us through the details regarding that as well?
Well, yes, it is important to first highlight to the people about what the people of Bengaluru have to say. But before that, let me just speak to the guys who are here with me. These are the Congress workers who are protesting at the Mantri Mall metro station. That is the Mantri Mall metro station, and these protesters have walked all the way. As you can see, that's the Mantri Mall metro station. And as you can see, they have all walked here to the Rajiv Gandhi statue where they are marking their protest. And their demand basically is that the state government is not responsible for the rise in metro prices. It is the central government. So let's go to them straight and then I will get you voices in Kannada and in Hindi also. So sir, ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಯು ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್?
ಇವತ್ತು ಏನು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನಗರದಲ್ಲಿ 20% ಜನ ಇವತ್ತು ಮೆಟ್ರೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓಡಾಡತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮೆಟ್ರೋ ಪ್ರಯಾಣಿಕರಿಗೆ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಏಕಾಏಕಿ 50% ದರವನ್ನು ಏರಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಇವತ್ತು. ಅದರಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನಗರದ ಜನತೆಗೆ ಮೆಟ್ರೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಓಡಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೂ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿಗೆ ಬರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮೆಟ್ರೋದಲ್ಲಿ ದರ ಏರಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಿಜೆಪಿಯ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನಗರದ ಸಂಸದರು, ಕೆಲವು ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ದರ ಏರಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅನ್ನತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಅಪಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೋದಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಸುಳ್ಳನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳೋದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ದರ ಏರಿಕೆ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಕಡಿತ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನಗರದ ಜನತೆಗೆ ಹೊರೆಯನ್ನು ಕಡಿತ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ಆಗ್ರಹ ಪಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ.
So let me just get you this, what he said in Hindi also. Sir, क्या बोल रहे थे आप बताएंगे?
Hindi, English.
English. What was he saying, sir?
See, in metro, central government is suddenly hike the 50% of the metro price. The totally response is central government, but state BJP government is misguiding the public. This is under control of the state government, but actually this central government, Modi government is hike the price. So immediately want to be reduce the metro price.
But the state government can also tell the Modi government recommendation that no, you reduce the price, the people are having a problem. But the state government has also not said.
The state government already see, yesterday CM is given the statement now against Modi. This is totally responsible is the central government. Who is hike the metro price? Want to reduce the price immediately.
So their basic demand is that the price hike, sir.
Sir, see, they are keeping flowers on Karnataka peoples, especially on Bengaluru peoples. See, first what they told during the budget season, they have done a blunder, they told, by reducing the taxes. So now, see,
state government also is not doing anything.
Yesterday, CM has told the hikes, how it has happened and who is responsible for that. He has clearly stated. So this they are putting on us. And why did Tejasvi Surya raise his voice in the parliament then? If it comes under this one, state government, why did Tejasvi Surya raise the voice in the parliament? So we need to ask, no sir. So we want to keep people aware. So see, they are spreading the false lies. So day before yesterday and all, they have done strike and all, which is of no use. See, they do strike here and in the parliament they raise the voice. So they are making fools, they are keeping flower on the people of Karnataka. So we want to keep aware Karnataka about this BJP and this who are doing
all right. So you heard them. Their claim is that they are putting flour on the ears of the people of Bengaluru, and they are saying that it is the central government who has increased the prices. But if you go to the matter of fact, both the committees are set up together by the state and the center, and they look into the price hike. It's the recommendation of the BMRCL to the central government that they have not had a hike since 2017, and it's important that the metro officials and the employees are given this hike. And that was a recommendation by BMRCL, and then a High Court judge was set up who looked into this entire committee, and he gave the calling, and it was a decision taken by both of them. But here, their main argument of the protest is that the BJP leaders are giving a false narrative, saying that it's the state government who has increased the hike, while they say that it's the central government. And in the midst of these two, Sakshi, it's the general public who is bearing the brunt of this price hike in Metro.
Absolutely, Vajula. In fact, we have heard the political voices now. The Congress workers are, of course, blaming it all on the centre. They are saying it's their prerogative. But apart from that, because I have already mentioned that you have spoken to the people, let's also talk about their grievances. What exactly do they think, and what kind of respite are they demanding from the state or maybe the central government?
Well, the entire idea of having public transport was to make sure that there is no people on the road, that there is less traffic on the road, and it is given to them on a cheaper prices. Now, when we spoke to those passengers yesterday who were flying on the metro, let me just try to walk towards the metro also and see if I can get a few more people. But while I'm talking, let me just also apprise you about what conversation I had with the general public yesterday. So they were basically saying that if we have to pay 90 rupees to travel to one place to another, then instead of that, I would rather come on my own bike, come on my own transportation, and if I fill a petrol for 90 rupees, I can go towards that destination twice, keeping in mind the mileage that I have. So why would somebody choose a go so high? So that was one of the demands that the people had. Apart from that, what they were also trying to reiterate was that on a daily basis, if there is price hike happening, because a few weeks back we'd seen how there was a price rise with regards to BMTC also. Now you're seeing a BMRCL price hike, and now a few days back DK Shivkumar had also said that there would be price hike with regards to water crisis also. So now if these things continue to happen, then it's the general public. Sir, are you taking metro, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, okay, sir, now the government has increased the metro prices.
Yeah.
How good is it? What do you have to say with regards
It is not good at all. You cannot say it is good. And basically, that is the only means to travel in Bangalore. That is a convenient means for transportation. If that also they increase, it is a lot of problems has to face. The students, the office goers, everybody.
Sir, they have increased the maximum price from 60 to 90 rupees.
Yeah.
One guy can put fuel in the bike.
Yes, sir. And the increase is also 30-40% more is not advisable, and it is not correct also. I think government has to think seriously, and they have to take a call on
Now
this.
we are seeing
5%, 10% increment is okay, but not more than 10%.
So, sir, today there was a Congress protest saying that it's the central government who's increased the price. Yesterday, the BJP leaders of the state protested saying that the state government has increased the price. Do you think in the fighting of these two, you are the one who is suffering?
Definitely, sir. Any political parties, they are playing their games. They are taking their whatever they want. They are just getting that. BJP blames Congress. Congress blames BJP. It is everywhere. Every time it is there. And finally, people like us, we have to suffer. So everybody knows that it is a central government funded. Metro is what? It is not a state government organization. Central government role is also there. They have to talk and convince. Nirmala Sitharaman, finance minister, is from representing Bengaluru. What she is doing for this? Let her see. These people, instead of talking over road, let them talk to them. No, where is the coordination between central government and state government? This is the problem we are facing many years.
All right, sir.
And the people say the double engine, single engine, all those engines are not working.
All right. So you clearly heard them, double engine, single engine, this does not work. Both the political parties are playing politics, and it's the general public like him who travel on a daily basis. This is the backbone of the state, and if the backbone itself is saying it's because of the government, then it's high time that the government take cognizance of this and see if there could be a review done with regards to this price rise.
Absolutely, Mohammad Wajihullah. Thank you so much for joining us and bringing us all the voices from the ground. Very correctly highlighted by you that this political back and forth will continue to go on, but it's always the common man that faces the brunt. But let's listen into what Tejasvi Surya also had to say about this particular issue.
State government and BMRCL recently requested to form a fare fixation committee to review the prices of Bengaluru Metro. And this fare fixation committee reviewed the prices and has proposed increase of the prices, and in some instances more than 100% increase in the fare has taken place because of this recommendation. This has burdened the common man, the middle class of Bengaluru, who use Bengaluru Metro as a very important means of public transport to commute in the city. Public transport must be affordable, it must be accessible to the common public. Governments must work to incentivize adoption and usage of public transport and discourage private transport. If the prices of public transport becomes unaffordable, then we are in a way encouraging people to use private transport that only adds to the congestion of the city. I have requested the concerned authorities, even in the Lok Sabha today during the 0 hour, to give heed to the common middle class people of Bengaluru and review the prices of the price fixation committee's recommendations, rationalize the prices and make it more affordable for the common man.